Enjoy your little airship cruise, Detective? I took advantage of your distraction to construct yet more riddles within Gotham. More riddles, more riddles. Indeed, these puzzles are so complex, so fiendishly inventive, that I was forced to manufacture a race of robotic servants to assemble them. Robotic servants.
You can stay loyal to Riddler, or you can stay in one piece.
Whatever you want.
The right choice.
Good to see you, Batman.
I'm starting to enjoy watching you come in here looking a little bit more...
Hey, man. You okay? Watch yourself.
Don't touch me!
Whoa.
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way. I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too, if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
The shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit.
Attention all units. Cobra unit dispatched to Sector 3. All non-essential personnel, clear the immediate area. The Batmobile doesn't own these roads.
That's the rear scanned. Now I need to scan the sides. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed.
Do you still see it, Batman? The terror in her eyes as she looked upon your truth.
That's the left side scanned. I just need to scan the right side.
There are many like it still to come.
The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots, and its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
Is ready for installation at the clock tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia. An infected drone.
Now to get Ivy to the botanical gardens.
Tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go! Our time will come. We'll drag his corpse through these streets.
If I can get a visual on the tank's weak point, I can hit it from long range with a missile barrage.
Barbara Gordon worked for you. She fought for you. And look where it got her. Where's he gone?
Commencing area search.
Whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. You can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's ball and me watching you die.
Try and get me to the botanical gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man. You cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg.
I hope you're not busy, Bruce. I got a truck. It's right by the bank in Kingston.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
Target's here! It's Batman!
Don't head towards the light, Bruce. It's not fair. They'll never let me in.
Leave the riddle guy alone.
But he's got robots, man. Actual freaking robots. And did you see what he's built down there? It's huge.
He doesn't share tech, so don't ask.
Yeah, but robots.
Look, all these freaks. Riddler, that flying flamethrower maniac, the split personality guy. We want them here tonight, doing their thing, wearing Batman ammo. But you can't trust them. But they're working with Scarecrow. Barely. Hitting Gotham together on the same night. Gun crap down on us. Probably a malfunction, but stay alert. Eye on the sky now. always knew you were a chickie. This night will claim you, Batman. It is your last.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
To be honest, I'm glad we're behind.
Look out! It's the bat! What the?
Oops! You're dead! Wait, does that mean I'm dead? Get up, Bruce! Get up!
Look at all the construction work. No economic downturn here.
Pretty ugly, though. Batman's here! Engage! No!
Try that again, Batman! My men are ready for you.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
I bet one of the watchtower units I'd spot the bat first. Loser has to tell the Arkham Knight he'd look better with a cape.
I am ready for another challenge.
Not too easy.
Avoid their strikes to show me you are worthy.
You'll have to improve if you want to win next time.
every bone in your freaking body.
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
Two-Face has surfaced. Knight's told us to stay clear.
I can't do that yet.
Bet the Bat thinks he's winning. He's in for a surprise.
It's my man!
A clean shot to the head, Batman. That's all it'll take.
Hey, Bruce. I've managed to track...
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
You need to find Scarecrow and get yourself gassed again. It's high time I stretched your legs.
Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. You make it sound like you're still in the fight. This game is over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under. There's not a damn thing you or anyone can do about it. Look around. Everyone's gone. Yeah, they failed. These streets are ours. Not even the cops want to mess with us.
Not if they know what's good for him. I think we hurt his feelings. He looks upset. We need to use guns!
You can't beat me!
This city's finally gone to hell. I'm sick of it. All of it.
I need you to stay calm. This won't help anyone.
I'm sorry. It's just all that's happened. It hasn't been easy. Feels like we're cursed or something.
I know about the sudden upsurge in fires. Was a cause ever established?
Nothing concrete. We were chasing our tails on that one. Hey, the way our luck's been, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the devil himself.
Wait here. An officer's on his way to pick you up. Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
I thoughtfully located my next challenge, my Divinity Churchyard Detective, so that you could desperately pray for help in overcoming it. For CANAL. Blow it!
Go! Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
We're gonna be richer than Bruce Wayne, boys!
We thought you might show up, Batman. We were counting on it.
I ain't ever seen so much cash. Stand down! Don't let him stop us!
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these ridiculous. You make a monster out of us, then you hunt us now!
All the money in here ain't worth going up against. Let the man down! Don't let him stop us! You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you! I say Bat! Oh!
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them? Lock the doors and find it. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
Everybody okay? Nothing here. Chase him off. We'll be fine.
Lost count.
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it. You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you? Now sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. but what isn't tainted in this town. So stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
The alarm's been tripped at the Bank of Gotham Drescher branch. Two-Face's crew are trying their luck, sir.
So what did Scarecrow do to his face? Acid or something? I thought the factory was the plan. Now there's this cloudburst thing. The cloudburst is the contingency plan. Guys like Scarecrow always have contingency plans. Standard supervillain procedure.
All right, boys, go, go, go! We're gonna be rich even after Harvey takes his cut. Well, both his cuts.
My attacks will be covered by the noise of the alarm. No need to be subtle.
Okay, men. Every time the bat gets one of you, we're gonna toss the coin. Heads, your family gets their hazard pay while you rot in jail. Tails, it's tails for this chump. We'll tell you. Batman, he's over here! Good! I lost him! I think he went that way!
Stay away, Pat. We'll blow the crap out of you.
Tails again! That's 2 bullets for each kid!
Got another man down here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here! You come near me, Batman, and I'll...
Can't argue with the coin, Batman.
tell you why you're sorry. Tails again, and 2 bullets for each kid. Tails again? Take the foul move today!
Oh, yeah! Another man down. Don't let him stop us. Stay away, Bat! Or I'll bullet crap! Smash it! It's over here!
It's fate, Batman. Don't try and fight it.
Gonna do it, guys. The perfect crime. We got company! If it's Batman, kill him, but keep focused on the cash! You won't dare come through! Yeah.
Okay, men. Every time the bat gets one of you, we're gonna toss the coin. Head, it's tails for this stuff!
I stick back!
Tails again, and 2 bullets for each kid.
Gentlemen, it's bonus time. You want to double your pay tonight? It's as easy as kill the Batman!
Two-Face cut the alarm. I need to be quiet.
That cloak and dagger crap won't work on us.
You think you're taking us down, Bat? No chance.
Keep hiding! You're safer that way!
He's too dumb to figure that out.
Hey, what happened to you? Oh, not again. Keep it together. I'm scared. I need help in our situation. What if we surrender? You can't. Not with him. We can't wake him up, but we're gonna find the bat who took him out.
Harvey might feel bad about this, Batman, but we'll bring him round.
Gentlemen, it's bonus time. You want to double your pay tonight? It's as easy as this. Kill the Batman!
Two-Face cut the alarm. I need to be quiet.
Okay, men. Every time the Bat gets one of you, we're gonna toss the coin. Heads, your family gets their hazard pay while you rot in jail. Tails, they get punished in your place. It's tails for this chump. We'll tell you why it's just started. Oh, no! Batman, I knew you wouldn't let this slide. Remember when I had the principal? Remember when I told Gordon we should arrest you? Said we shouldn't work with vigilantes? You promised me we'd crush crime in Gotham within the year. Was I ever part of the plan? Or was I just a distraction? A pretty boy lawyer the mob could focus all that hate on, while you tore them apart. Last chance. Get out of my way, or I deal with you myself.
Cash, the Drescher Bank's secure. Send a car for Dent's men.
On it.
Bruce, I've got a present for you. I've located one of Penguin's trucks at the rear of the movie studios.
A truck to follow. A weapons cache for us to destroy. Thanks, Nightwing.
The hardest is...
Bruce, I've got a present for you. I've located one of Penguin's trucks at the rear of the movie studios.
A truck to follow. A weapons cache for us to destroy. Thanks, Nightwing. Alfred, I found a 5th victim.
I feared you would, sir.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
Bruce, I've got a present for you. I've located one of Penguin's trucks at the rear of the movie studios.
A truck to follow. A weapons cache for us to destroy. Thanks, Nightwing.
You haven't arrived at the churchyard, Batman, despite my clear instructions. Do not risk my ire.
Batman just hit a serpent drone!
What scarecrow? Just kill the bat! All these schemes make my head hurt. This is the light.
Truck full of guns, warehouse full of cash. You think I almost went to work for dead?
Every night you're out there robbing banks and there's no...
Hey, Lenny. Is that you? Oh, God, it's him! The frickin' bat! Get us out of here!
It's the bat! He found us! What are we gonna do? Lose him! We gotta get off the road! Okay, hold on! Penguin said it wouldn't be a problem! Anyone see him? I'm trying to drive here. I don't see anything. You think he's still out there? Or should I know? Hey, boss. We got a problem.
What is it?
It's the bat. He's following us.
We'll lose him.
We're trying. It ain't easy.
I don't want to hear that. If you bring him anywhere near my guns, I'll do you some serious damage.
Cache. Fleet Island airspace is clear. Aerial drones are down.
I'll get our people back in the sky, Batman. Good work.
Just 'cause you can't see him, don't mean he can't see you. Next time I hear from you, it better be good news.
He's gone. We actually lost him. All right, get us off the road before he comes back. I'm taking us back to base. Good thinking. I knew we could outrun him. He never had a chance of catching us. Told you he couldn't keep up. The bats lost it.
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
H before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
You know Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow went?
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Just remember, we do a good job. That pile of money finds its way into our pockets. Wish it was me out there getting to have fun with all these weapons.
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
No way he's getting in here. Those guns cut him in half. Here. Oh, yeah, right. Last time I trusted you, I ended up sharing a cell with the missing link. Ah, you still bitching about that? Yeah, damn right I am. Your stretch was like a cakewalk compared to mine. Didn't know this was a contest. Maybe you're just sore you don't get to snuggle up to that big hunk of man no more.
Funny. Real funny. What you gonna do with your cut of the score? Relocate. What are you talking about? Penguin needs us. Plenty more where you came from. Hey, what are you saying? He's saying guys like me and you, we're a diamond.
What are you gonna do, Bat? Boss wants dead. We're the ones. Make sure you keep up, Batman. This'll be easy, Batman. We're here to rip you a new one, highway. Look out!
Hey, buddy. This is gonna hurt. Let me know if you get your hands.
You're gonna die here. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, this will be too easy. I can't remember when I had this much fun. Nice shot.
Now!
I forgot how well we worked together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know?
The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder.
I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away.
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge. You know, when all this is over, I should swing by the manor, say hi to Alfred. He made living with you bearable. Just. I haven't seen Robin around tonight. You know, I still think of him as the new guy. Couldn't have been easy for him, you know, coming in after what happened, but kid's got a lot of heart. Promise me, when we finally catch up with Penguin, I get some one-on-one time. He needs reminding Bloodhaven's off limits. I haven't seen Robin around tonight. You know, I still think of him as the new guy. Couldn't have been easy for him, you know, coming in after what happened, but kid's got a lot of heart.
I'm heading to the train yard to defuse the militia explosive.
Take care, sir. They're bound to scramble drones to your location as soon as they detect you disarming the device. Sir, connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Batmobile spotted! He's by the shipping yard! Diamondback offline!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
Quit trying to save this city, Batman. It's already fallen.
Two-Face is attempting to rob Gotham's largest bank in Kingston. Time he was brought to justice, sir.
prayed for the first time in my life tonight. I should have known. If anyone was gonna help me, it would be you.
I need answers. We don't have much time.
Whatever you want to know.
The unexplained fires in the last few weeks. Was there a common accelerant found at any of the crime scenes?
Sure. Petroleum-based napalm.
Thickened with polyisobutylene.
Poly what?
Firefly. That's who you were tracking.
That freak? He hasn't hit Gotham for what, 10 years? I tell you, someone needs to reopen the asylum.
He's back. Don't go anywhere. Someone will come and take you back to GCPD. I'm going to...
Two-Face is attempting to rob Gotham's largest bank in Kingston. Time he was brought to justice, sir.
Look, I told you 3 times. The Joker guy's dead. Now will you shut up? We're on patrol.
Okay, I just hate clowns. I saw him on TV once, you know. He ran for president.
Oh, yeah. You know they never found out how he got on the ballot?
This is it! The biggest bank in Gotham. Let's set a record tonight, boys. Hell, let's try and set 2, for the boss's sake.
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
This couldn't be easier. Man down! Don't let him stop us!
You should have left us alone, my friend. We were gonna spare you, but, well, the coin had other ideas.
Got another man down over here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here! You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you!
We don't forget what happened, Batman. You set us up all those years ago. He's just a man. Kill him!
This is incredible! Hey, Batman! Another man down. Don't let him stop us. Stay away, Bat! Or I'll blow the crap out of you! I lost him! He went that way!
How can you do it, Batman? Play hero when you leave guys like me behind.
Jackpot!
The coin wants him dead. It's fate. Damn it, kill him!
I warned you, Batman.
Stay the hell away!
should have let us be, Batman. But here you are.
I see Batman! He's here! Stay away, Bat, or I'll blow the crap out of you! Another man down! Don't let him stop us! You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you! Got another man down over here. Stay away, Bat, or I'll blow the
All of you, out! Tails you lose, Batman. And these guys will make sure. Bring us his corpse!
No more alarm to hide the sound of my attacks. I need to be quiet. I can't sabotage that until I upgrade the disruptor.
We'll kill you for what you did to us.
I need cover here! Keep a lookout!
Can you hear me?
Target's on the move! Where the hell did he... Over here! I found someone! Cover me!
You need to wake up. You're better off dead, Bat. Just look what happened to us. And these guys will make sure. Bring us!
No more alarm to hide the sound of my attacks. I need to be quiet.
We'll kill you for what you did to us.
I know you're there, old friend.
Who's that? The medic! He's been taken out! Over here! Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge. Hey, it's Batman! He's still here! Can't run from me!
Cash, I've captured Two-Face. I'll bring him to you. Send a car for his men.
Sure thing, Batman.
Settle down, Dent.
Don't call me that.
I don't believe that.
I wish I was dead. I'm a freak because of you.
That wasn't my fault.
You're the man and that acid-throwing bastard in the dock. You said we'd save Gotham.
I'm sorry, Harvey.
End of the line, Dent.
Never count me out of the game.
Hands off the boss, bat freak! Yeah, he's twice the man you are.
Save your breath. We'll get our chance.
Not anytime soon.
Still trying to preserve the balance of justice, eh, Batman? Impossible! Think of all the crimes you missed while capturing us.
So how's it hanging, Harv? Color me insensitive, but I've always wanted to ask. Did everything get split down the middle?
A militia checkpoint stationed near Perdition Bridge. Not anymore.
There's no half measures with these soldiers, Master Bruce. They're equipped with firearms and sentry gun placements.
What's wrong with me? You were sick.
Think you're finding that weapon? Like knows this city better than you. He knows where to hide.
outside when it hits, you're screwed. That's why we're getting a heads up. We'll be underground, safe.
When you eventually turn up for my trial by Divinity Church, you will be relieved to discover that I have picked out the perfect plot for your corpse in the nearby graveyard.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
I'm not disappointed. At least now we get a chance to take him on. I want to see what this guy's got to offer. When's our relief get here? I want to go on a battle.
Not till morning, soldier. Until then, we keep this tower locked down.
So the Knight spends months teaching us how to kill the Bat, only to make us wait up here all night? This is how you kill the Bat, idiot. You control the sky, you control the roads, you control the rooftops. You make it so we can't move without getting shot at or worn down.
Bat knows Gotham inside and out. Thinks it's a secret weapon. Well, it's our weapon now.
The drone's got something! Get over there! The drone's got a target. Stay alert!
I need to get closer.
Drone's engaging. Someone's here!
This is state-of-the-art tech, gentlemen. You won't...
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
What happened to the drone?
I hope I see that two-faced guy up close. Think you'd let me take a picture?
We can take the Bat. You know how many guerrilla fighters I've killed? He's no different. Just got better gear.
I saw a prototype for the Cobra back in training. That thing took out a whole battalion on its own. It's a monster.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plan.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
Okay, Cloudburst is secure. Secure where? You know, Knight didn't tell me. It's funny, we used to be real close, but lately he just won't open up. All right, sorry I asked. Jackass. They said there was an army out there. They really meant it.
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately. The Knights are great. Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Wayne Tower! Direct hit! Yeah! Mamba drone taking damage! Confirmed hit! Diamond back down! Alpha target hit! Going for the kill! Mamba's been hit! Alpha target's hit a drone! Batman's taken out a drone! Drone down! Drone's offline! Wayne Tower! That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you scan below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.